Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my how-to series in Warframe. This episode, I'm going to cover relics. So you can get relics from pretty much any type of mission. Most commonly found in like defense missions, excavation missions, sometimes spy missions. But let's talk about them really quick. Relics are pretty cool. As you progress, you'll eventually get a segment to add to your ship, which will allow you to look at your void relics here. So I've got a bunch of different types, and you'll get different types from different types of missions, and you'll get some harder to get relics later on as you get further and complete harder missions. So some common relics are the Lith relic. So all you gotta do is click on it to see what you can receive if you open it. So, for example, possible rewards, and we'll go over how to open it in a different episode, but possible rewards, Forma. Forma are useful for giving your warframes and your weapons more slots for mods. You're also able to change a polarity. So a polarity is you'll notice on the top right of your mods, there's like a little symbol, and if you match up the symbols to the polarity in a warframe or a weapon, it'll have the let me just go show you. It'll have the number that it takes to do it. Anyway, okay, so let me show you. So I've got different types of polarities on here. You see this at the top right. And so what I need to do is I need to match up. If I see, so this mod has a straight line, I'm going to match this up with that one. So instead of cancel. So instead of 9, it's only going to take up 5. So it goes by even numbers. You can't have 4.5 mod slots, so it just rounds up as if it were 10. So it's kind of useful to have even numbers. I mean, Rush. I don't know why I leveled this one up all the way a long time ago, but Rush takes 6, even though it's only 11. So instead of, I mean, it could be 12 if it would have one more level, and it would still take up 6 slots. So kind of the same thing with transient fortitude, redirection. So you just kind of want to match up the mods to the best fitting polarity, if that makes sense. So for example, my redirection is either a level 11 or 12, and I could put the vitality. I could put vitality here, but vitality is only level 10, and so it would only turn into 5. So basically, I'd be wasting more slots. So for example, let me go ahead and put them on here real quick, and I'll show you. I can't. See, so vitality level 10. I could put on here, but it only goes down to 5. So that's where's my redirection? So as opposed to saving a couple slots, I'm going to be wasting a couple slots, if that makes sense. So you just gotta kind of mess around with it and see what the best fit is. So forma is what you will use to give us this slot, like the slot right here that I'm on, a polarity. So I think I made this slot right here this kind of polarity so that I could use streamline better. Not sure, I can't remember. I can't remember which one I've done. This is the only Warframe that I've ever put a Forma on, because all my other Warframes, I mean, I like them, but I mean, I could probably Forma Excalibur Umbra. We'll talk about Excalibur Umbra later. He comes as a later game quest as you go through that quest. So, but I've got these 6 Warframes, and I've only formed Wukong because right now he's my favorite. So, but each Warframe has their different strengths and weaknesses. And so you might form something else, and that's totally okay. So anyway, going on to the relics. Each relic will have different rewards. So like this one has Hero Prime systems that you could potentially get when you unlock it. This one has Guandano, it has another Forma, Fang Prime, Octavia Prime, Near Optics Blueprints. So just rarer stuff. Usually it's Prime parts that they have, which is really awesome. I haven't made any Prime weapons or Warframes yet. I am so close to making Octavia Prime. Octavia is a Warframe, and who's pretty legit. He's pretty cool, pretty powerful. And so that's how you look at which Void Relics have what. I also have a lot that I don't have. You get from different types of missions. So, but to get better chances, I'm going to upgrade this one. So I'm trying to get the Octavia Prime Blueprint. I've been trying to get Octavia Prime Blueprint forever. So it shows me the requirements that I'll need to make the Octavia Prime Warframe. I've got all the different parts. I've got all the necessary stuff except for credits. Oh no, I've got enough credits. I've got all the stuff that I need. I just need the actual blueprint. That's the only part I'm missing. So it can kind of be a little bit of a grind to get all this stuff. But honestly, if you go with parties of 3 or 4, then you're going to have better chances. So it's not too difficult to get what you need. So, and different levels will open different relics. So you'll have levels that open up your Lith relics, levels that open up the Axii relics and Meso relics or whatever. So in order to get better odds, you'll need to do the Void missions. Let me just go show you these types of missions. So I always press right bumper and then left bumper twice to get to the Void Fissures. And Void Fissures will give you, this is how you open the relics. And when you open them, you'll get what is called Void Bracelets. So you complete them just as you would any other mission, but you want to get, I can't remember what they're called, but 10 something or other that will crack open your relic. And they're dropped by the enemies, and so it's really helpful to be a little more powerful because usually Void Fissures are harder levels. So it's usually better to be a little more prepared. Anyway, so you'll get what is called Void Traces, and this is how you level up a relic. So you just go here, click this, you can make it flawless. Click this one to make it radiant. You'll see that it has the cost. So this one's going to cost 100 Void Traces. And then I want the best chances to get Octavia Prime because it goes in order of rarity. So it's pretty common to get Panthera. I've got 2 owned of this one. I've got 2 Neza Prime systems. I've got 1 Fang Prime. I've got I think I sold Leonardo's Prime chassis I got, but I haven't gotten the Octavia Prime. It's just so rare. The odds aren't super great. So I'm going to refine this, and then we'll open it later. So that's how you get better odds, to get better stuff. Not necessarily better stuff, but like the rarest item. So that's kind of Void Relics in a nutshell. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just let me know. See you guys.